we have been playing some co-op, me and Chris. We've been playing it on his save file, but let's just play on my save file. Chris, you can pick who you want to play as, and I will be the cultist because I'm used to being the cultist with you.
Perfect.
And someone did say plays the bullet, but I didn't want to say that.
I mean, you know I love melee combat.
I know you love melee combat. So this is turbo mode. We should go turn that off.
Earlier you've been chewing on.
All of the this guy, you gotta do it. I can't.
I'm the protagonist.
And let me just really quickly here. I know I'm doing a lot of alt tabbing, but
Oh my god.
whenever we play co-op Gungeon, I have to change my mouse settings because it doesn't work otherwise.
Oh right, and I should probably.
No, it's already set.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I'm not entirely clueless here.
Unofficial episode of the Co-op the Gungeon episode. Whoops, I fell in.
Citrom says it's a good combo: the bullet, the betrayer, and the cultist. It sounds awesome.
It's gonna be so sweet when I lose immediately.
Pretty much.
Your gun spawned before you did.
Think of this as activating slow mode rather than deactivating turbo mode.
That's so slow.
So slow.
But also, I've played turbo mode like once.
Played turbo mode once. Yeah, we did make it to the dragon if I remember correctly.
I believe that's accurate. And then we died.
Watch,
You died. I survived.
watch as Chris finds the items that I'm missing. The thing is, we recorded an episode the other day, and I mentioned this earlier. We found 2 things that I've never seen before.
Yeah, and plenty of bugs that are.
And plenty of co-op bugs. Like, there was
You'll
that.
see, I'm sure.
There's that bug where I walked into a pit in a cutscene. The bug where you got stuck in a door twice.
Well, once a door, and then I got fused with a wall. I splinched a lot.
Food Importer says insert the Happy Little Pixels intro here. So he's watched.
I'm glad he's a watcher.
He's a watcher. He's a doer, not a follower.
Yeah, I can do this, and you can't easily. Don't let him hit the barrel.
Don't let him hit the barrel. The barrel.
Whoops.
Well, now we need a new gun for you. Don't let him hit the barrel. You're walking to his right side.
Oh, I knew he would die.
You monster.
I know what I'm doing.
You sure? Okay. I don't know if we're gonna go to the oubliette, but let's at least, get this done.
I think we should try.
We should try. You son of a...
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
So how you doing, Chris? Welcome to the show, by the way.
Oh, glad to be here, Abe. I'm here to plug my new book. Everything you need to know I learned from the Gungeon. Available now in bookstores.
You had a good day?
It feels like a radio show right now.
It feels like a radio show? Why?
Just because we're doing our deep voices while we're testing microphones.
Hello, Chris. How's it going today? How you doing?
Today on KBBBM!
I prefer WNYX. The real deal with Bill McNeil.
Thanks.
Have you watched News Radio?
No.
Oh. Alright, well, anyone who's watched News Radio knows the joke.
Classy people.
It's a classy show, even though it is a sitcom with the laugh track and everything.
I couldn't help it. It was forced upon them, I'm sure.
Can we get Chris slightly louder? Dude, that is not a problem. That is not a problem.
Don't lie to them. It's going to be a huge problem. I have to go under the knife again.
125. All right, Chris is now a little bit louder. I need chat to tell me what needs to be changed because this is an experiment, really.
I mean, I don't hear anything.
Well, you can hear the game, right?
If I raise the volume, I'll be able to hear it. But I don't.
I
don't
did
see
just
chat.
turn it down a second ago, so you might want to turn it up a little bit for you, Chris.
I'll just reach over and grab that remote control while I'm playing the game.
I mean, really, I do all the work anyways.
Hey! I'm the rabbit with the sword.
And I'm an apple with a Nerf gun. I want. Oh.
Now I have the magic.
Turn it up if you want.
Oh yeah, fine. I'll increase the volume. There are a few enemies.
Alice in Wonderland 2018 Colored Edition. The Bunny and the Apple.
Wait a sec. I'm at volume max. Still no volume.
I mean, there should be volume. Hold up. There's no volume. Okay, 1 second.
Dumb, stupid app. No, they can't.
Anyway, sorry about that. I had it set to the wrong audio channel.
If I can't see chat, then chat doesn't exist. That's just how it works. Plain in a void here.
Harry Glar says he cannot play Gungeon without audio.
There are enemies that if you don't hear their cues,
Well,
you will
especially with the co-op camera. You can't see them, so you have to hear them.
Oh yeah, that's the subtitle for the show. Chris complains about the camera. We haven't gotten there yet, but soon. Soon we'll be bitching about
When we start fighting bosses and enemies in big rooms,
yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of, I can't see him!
I wouldn't have taken damage if I could have seen the goddamn bullet.
Yeah, it's a lot of blaming each other for the damage we take, because it's like, well, you took control of the camera and I couldn't see.
Yes.
Which I do like.
The short answer is it's Patrick's fault. Know that.
The rabbit and the apple sounds like a fable of some sort.
It is.
We need a turtle costume for the cultists, because then we could have the bunny and the turtle. The tortoise and the hare.
I believe it is tortoise in the hair, yes.
The bunny and the turtle.
The bunny and the turtle.
No, the bunny and the tortoise.
The toidle.
The toidle.
Vorny. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess we'll go
If you can see a bullet in a pink rabbit costume wielding a giant sword and a cultist in an apple with a Nerf gun, this is your brain on drugs.
Sure, these are also all just euphemisms for various adult sex toys. I know a bunny is.
So here's what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
Gilded Bullets is really good, and we have an extra key, but we need a little bit more money, and we only have 36 credits on an entire floor. That's god-awful.
You're gone.
Pretty much.
It's the worst arena!
It's the worst arena! I got
Alright,
it.
go get him. Go get him, sport.
I'll go get him as long as you, he's shooting you. Make sure to use your blanks if you need to.
Oh, I have brains.
He's going after you. No, he's coming over here. Come on, we gotta. So ideally, when the gull is in this middle area, we're gonna be in the middle area with the gull. Hit the bullet. Thank you. We want to try to get the gull over here if we can.
Lure him into the middle.
Hit it.
Eventually.
Your job basically is to hit that big single bullet ball. Okay.
Fine. I guess I'll contribute in some way, shape, or form.
Dude, the gull is actually doing like everything we want him to do, which is stay far away.
Yeah, no, it's an easy fight so far. Melee kill!
Nice.
Step to the bunny, you get the blade.
Dude, that was a pretty good run. Pretty good fight. The thing is,
the gull is the easy.
I don't know if you noticed this, but when the gull was like, it kept spinning up the minigun and then stopping. If on this arena, if you kind of just walk left and right, that'll happen sometimes. You get in range and out of range, in range and out of range. It's actually, you just go in and out, with that sword.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna sell this gun, by the way.
No, my god!
If we sell the cookie, I think it's only worth 3 cents, unfortunately.
Yeah, we shouldn't sell it.
Also, we should have definitely kept that for secret room finding, I realize now. But, pop me a blank, Chris.
Now we just have to take guesses.
Yeah, now we just have to guess.
Test the walls.
We could get Gilded Bullets, or we could get a random item from Mapman. What do you think?
Well, I don't remember what Gilded Bullets does, and I know the Mapman random-ass item that could be fun, or it could be terrible.
Gilded Bullets is more damage when you have more money, but I don't think it'll affect both of us.
In that case, maybe we want to ram a sword into this.
Lewd. The other thing is, if I pick up Gilded Bullets, will it even give me a damage upgrade because I have 0 money in the UI?
That's a good question.
Someone was asking if the cultist started with a key. Technically, no, but you shoot the walls, see if there's a secret room right here. Technically, no, but we have had the UI glitch, and technically the game gave us separate inventories, so we did get an extra key. It is really weird. Keep shooting.
That was weird.
Shoot. Right here.
I'm trying to line it up so I can test 2 walls at once.
You don't need to. There's not going to be a secret room at the top. There's no room.
Oh, 5. There you go. There's your
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Really? That many bullets?
Yes, that many bullets.
Does the gun not do damage?
Give me blank. Well, we'll have to buy a key, but that's okay. We could sell Corsair if you don't like it, but it's a gun. We could
Oh, Corsair's fine.
Corsair's fine.
It's a very slow-moving bullet, but it's still a bullet.
It's a bullet that homes in when it bounces.
Really?
And it has piercing. Mm-hmm.
Never knew.
Maybe we'll get Sir Junk, and we already have free junk.
Taking all the junk again.
Do we want to
shares?
keep the junk or sell it? Do we want to go to the oubliette? Do we want to skip it? Do we want to do the rat fight? What do we want to do, Chris?
Let's try and do it all.
You want to try to do? Stop shooting! Stop shooting!
I'm getting impatient.
If we want to try to do it all, then I will. I'll sell the junk. So we can get 9 extra monies.
So much money.
Oh yeah.
I tried to grab it before you got in there. Damn it.
All right, let's go and let's go to the oubliette, which is over here.
Let's take a trip.
Food importer wants to know: we're doing the rat?
I mean, we'll try.
We'll try.
See if we get the money for it.
Yeah, it's annoying not having the money for it.
This is often the case.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it's 115 after you put 1,000
After you put 1,000 into it, I know.
Don't like that.
Incoming Junkin. If we get Junkin, we'll destroy every chest from now on.
Well, yeah. Unless it's a big, fancy shit.
No, we'll still destroy it.
I'll fucking kill you.
Winchester black chest payout, I'll blow it up.
Again.
At least with the Corsair, you have a gun that you can use as a backup. Oh god.
Whoops. To be honest, I didn't notice there was a hole there.
I noticed. You still full HP.
I know, I just wanted to send a Corsair bouncing around.
It does a lot of damage.
It took out a couple of things.
What's really nice is if you have something like angry bullets or remote bullets, you can keep it locked in on one target. Hey, get this blobber. Yep.
Oh, my Corsair bullet took care of it for me. I'm just playing with my slime pet.
Just playing with him. Stop playing with your food, bunny.
I like watching the Corsair bullet. I'm done. I'm just gonna let that play for me. Alright.
You like the big X when it lands?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
Apparently that counts as an explosion.
That's weird.
So it does a lot of damage, and it can break chests easily. Alright, well. Corsair time!
I guess I was a little bit closer to that explosion than I thought I was.
You can kind of see it curving right when it hits around the sky.
Yeah, it's just trying to home in on.
And when it bounces off of a wall, it'll change its trajectory.
I noticed that. Oh, bunny.
Witch pistol. You like the witch pistol.
Witch pistol's great. Anything that could transform something into a chicken is the best. I was very happy when I saw the synergy was called Arise Chicken.
Until you get a jam chicken and you keep walking into it and it does a full heart of damage and it doesn't die.
That would be sad.
Run!
Okay.
Hello, Rum Bussabout. How's it going?
Need to get myself another half a heart.
You can keep using your sword until you take more damage.
Okay. You insisted.
No, and then you can keep using your sword until you take more damage. As you keep using your sword.
No poison, no poison.
The potato with shades. Thanks for the 2 bits.
Hope this picture made it work.
And also thank you, Mahoney, for the 200 bits for the imminent co-op stream that is now in progress. You took my point.
I blink now.
You've got all the HP, man.
Oh no, I'm missing 1 HP. Listen, just stand behind me and I'll keep the
Alright. When we have the Excalibur, you stand behind me. Until we get that, though, I'll stand behind you.
Get him! Got him.
I don't struggle with your name. I just like pronouncing it in a weird manner. Rum Bustabout.
Let's wait for the... There we go. Found the bot? Oh.
I mean, we could. And in fact, if we do it now, we'll get a guaranteed gun.
I don't
which is
have
probably
my
going to be important.
sword, but I can use my little Corsair. It'll track little paths to.
You gotta fire it fast, sir. It charges very quickly. Yeah, there you go.
I just wanted to get that out of the way, you know?
The damage, just get it out of the way.
Look good, he's aggroed on you.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine! Might as well keep firing, get some shots in the air. You know, they'll bounce.
Love having a whole bunch of dumb things moving on screen.
I mean, the Corsair is actually a pretty good gun.
I like it.
It's pretty good for large bosses, for the dragon and the Lich second phase.
Yeah, because it could bounce through them multiple times.
Wallmonger, you know, it's alright.
It takes a while to get used to the not being in the center of the screen.
It takes a while to get used to it not being turbo mode.
There's a lot of things to get used to. That poor little slime.
Yeah, Slime Boy sucks. Oh,
Piece
I'm so
of garbage.
Sorry. It's habit.
Well, I'll be waiting for it.
I'm sorry. We have to wait now for you to get back up to full health.
Oh, more Corsair fun.
Mine. Oh, you can.
Ah. I get to open
Are
it.
we using Parsec? No, we're literally in the same room. And hello, Link 5.
I'm sitting over here.
Chris is within slapping distance.
You'd have to stand up and walk over that. And I could slap you once
I could
you got
throw
over
something at you.
here. You know I'm the one that does the slapping here. I'm the one who slaps.
I mean, I don't think this will be on the Shake the Box channel. This is just us having fun. Would you agree, Chris?
You can put it wherever you want. Either be part of the co-op series that we already have, or you can put it on your channel.
Could be either or.
Either.
Yeah, Abe, aka the Apple, aka the Cultist, is playing with the keyboard and mouse. Chris is the bunny, and he is playing with the controller. It's both of our preferred controls. We're
Suffer
both
equally with how different the game becomes once you start doing it.
What's that?
And we suffer equally with
yeah.
how the game doesn't quite work in co-op the way you want it to. It's still fun. That's all that really matters. It can be very frustrating.
Well, we have actually a ton of money, so I'm thinking we'll buy a key.
Yeah, I like keys.
We'll open a green chest.
Ooh, I love green chests.
Yeah. Mass shotgun. You like this gun?
It's alright. And I have the Corsair. If you need a gun, take a gun.
How about,
Oh, you already have the dead
Wait.
space.
Oh, mass shotgun synergy.
Ooh, shoots laser.
Ooh, that's actually freaking dope.
Yeah, now I like that gun. Asshole, taking it.
It's a pretty good
I should
little
probably
synergy.
pick this up. Oh.
We can blow up this chest though.
Poor chest.
What chest?
Sorry, I didn't have any junk.
Might as well just spend the blanks. Oh, you know what? I should have blanked the secret room because you had 3. You could have saved them.
I suppose.
Swap the master round. Get you back up to full health, buddy.
Ah, that's a good idea.
We had that idea like 4 co-op episodes ago, and yet we never followed through on it.
Expect me to remember everything?
So now you can use your sword again.
The only weapon that matters.
I will say, this reminds me of the synergy with Particulator and Laser Sight. You get something similar to this. This is gonna do a ton of damage. I hope.
Get in their faces, hit them with swords.
Might be a boss killer mostly, but we'll see. You don't need to play with 2 controllers. The game doesn't like working with a keyboard and mouse plus controller. The control schemes you have to reset sometimes, and not all the mouse bindings work properly. But it does work. The thing is...
You're cheating a little bit with keyboard and mouse, it works.
What's that?
Use joy to key. That's what you're doing, right?
No, but you could use something similar to that. You should take that, by the way, for your Corsair. So I have reload on my middle mouse button, and my thumb button on my mouse is blank, but they don't work in co-op, so I have to set it to like U and bracket key, and then assign those buttons to my mouse. It's very strange, but it does work. You just have to fiddle.
We have to find Woodbeam for me.
Oh god, I hate that.
Wood
Wood beam is good with controller because you don't have to like circle your mouse a whole bunch.
I just wiggle my controls.
Yeah, you just wiggle. Whenever I get wood beam, I get like a headache after 2 seconds because it's like, oh god, I gotta focus.
Oops, wrong gun.
I can't see my target, buddy.
Yeah, I also can.
Got him. Got him. Mission accomplished.
Wasn't trying to push him to the pit around.
95 shells, rat as possible. We're gonna get enough money. Well, although we only got 35 credits on the first floor, but I think we'll be fine.
Oh god. Wasn't paying attention.
Careful. Get out of there.
Oh.
Old Crest? Old Crest? Oh, hell yeah.
Are you memorizing room layouts?
I mean, it's a special room, and it has a offshoot to it. That means it's gonna be the Old Crest room.
I suppose.
Gungeon Brothers, me and you, Chris.
Brothers.
That's what Mukonat says. We're the Gungeon Brothers. They're just two brothers in a weird Gungeon dungeon.
Two brothers.
It's two brothers.
That's what it's called. Two brothers.
And then the grandmas show up. And they're being followed by an alien armada of Mexican spaceships. Sombreros, that's what they're called. Look.
A bunch of muscular mannies want to get the juice. Turbulent.
I haven't seen that in forever. And by forever, I mean
Very good
within the
episode.
last 2 years because it's probably when it came out.
It's been a while now.
Dude, I love one-shotting the lead maiden with this, okay? You should take it.
Alright, I'll take
Because
it.
this thing is really freaking ammo efficient. If Gungeon is so good, why didn't they make a Gungeon 2? I hope they do make a Gungeon 2 at some point.
Gungeon's so good, why didn't Patrick marry it yet?
I would if I could. Again, the liberals getting in the way.
Pretty sure it'd be conservatives in that situation.
I just
They want to marry something
I
that's
just-
not a woman?
I just wanted to say damn liberals. Use the Corsair here. It'll bounce around and shoot these guys.
Oh, I will.
Because it has piercing.
I will.
Oh, nice.
Get them, my bullet chill.
See, the X explosion killed him. from
Yeah, he
there.
just kind of fell over. I don't want to deal with that.
Dude, nice shooting.
I mean, I am a Corsair expert.
I guess that's one way of doing the room. Why didn't I think of that? Little safe spot right there.
Hey,
Dude, that's
fucking
smart.
dumb idiot.
This is why sometimes I need to play with Chris. He gives me new ideas.
Patrick just plays Gungeon. Chris plays a whole mess of games.
I play other games too.
I've seen Patrick play like 3 games.
At some point, we need to play Kane and Lunch too.
Yeah, we could do Bag Lunch too. That'll be a fun co-op experience.
Again, well, because I
It's
realized
called communication,
you
Patrick.
need to save your blank. So why don't I'll grab this, I guess.
I'll grab this.
And we save the ammo drops for the end of the floor because the rat won't take these. The rat.
We could have opened the chest.
Okay, I mean, I realized. I came back.
I'm like walking up to it, about to open it.
Oh, that's a good gun, dude.
It is a good gun.
Guacamelee?
Oh, does Guacamelee have co-op?
I don't know. Have you played it?
I have. It's a pretty fun game. Ooh. Out here, you.
Do those guys do damage to you when they're electric?
I think the electricity damage does happen.
Okay.
I don't think... You know, I'm not 100% sure.
Who's Patrick? Abe is Patrick. Same person.
AbeClancy's Patrick, Chris is
Magician.
Spleen Machine.
No, Blockner. Okay. Shield, your blasphemy might be useful here to break some bullets, but hopefully we can just kill him quickly.
He's not too bad. Come on, dumb bouncing beehive, wherever you are.
Nice.
He dies fast. I call the half heart. Got the full heart.
Actually, hold up. Why don't you just take this and fill it up, and then if you do lose HP again, we can drop it again.
Sure.
Same difference. Also, there's a chest. Hold up. There it is. We'll come back to it later, once we can maybe get some more keys. Yeah, Food Importer. We actually recorded a few runs with that new patch where the ammo spreads. We can just pick them up. We don't need to worry about dropping guns.
It's true. That'll be a couple of weeks from now on on the co-op the Gungeon scene.
Man, Helix Bullets is so good. Well, it might be good with mass shotgun because I would get double those lasers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. But what I'm also thinking is that if we wait, we might get lucky and get something that lets us steal.
What hurt me?
I don't know.
Something to damage me, and I don't know what.
Could have been an explosive barrel. Could have been the floor.
I don't think I was on any spikes. I don't know. Maybe it was an explosive barrel.
All right, we have 2 blanks. You have your blasphemy. You probably want to use mine cutter if you take damage, so get that sorted.
Let's go ahead and get my guns ready. All right, lead the way, Patrick.
All right, let's go.
Get him.
Well, I don't want you to glitch out. I want you to like walk.
All right.
I want you to walk first.
I wanted to glitch out. That'll be fun. Oh, it's an easy.
No, okay, I got teleported.
Oh, were you worried you were gonna be glitched?
Yeah. The missile was coming after me.
I knew you could handle it. I've taught you how to play gun.
Dude, this mass shotgun synergy is fucking dope. You're dead.
Fairly cool.
Easiest flawless ever.
I mean, the holster is the easiest boss in the whole game.
Devolver gun doesn't turn them into chickens, but it turns them into something.
It does make them into eventually little tiny triangles. That is fun. Are you sure you don't want another gun though? Because I'm sort of.
Dude, this mass shotgun is all I need.
Patrick needs
Give me a blank. And don't blank in the shop. I'm gonna just check the wall
All right.
after we buy the key. And we have 50 credits, and we cannot buy anything. So I'm just gonna buy the other key, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go for it.
And
Do you have anything we want to munch in the gun munch?
Normally I would munch the mass shotgun. I think I'm just gonna keep it.
Oh yeah, with that synergy, I don't think you want it.
Abe's audio is kind of low, FYI. Yeah. I think I'm actually at my normal volume. I think Chris might just be a little bit louder sometimes. Chris's microphone isn't hooked up to my audio processing right now, so his audio is a little bit more raw.
Oh, it's real raw.
It's raw.
You want the raw deal, you come to Chris. I tell it like it is. Politicians are lizard people. The world is a flat disc. Moon landing was faked 2 times.
You should grab that. Whenever you need a heal, it'll be important. Alright, take ammo for something.
Let's see. Probably not that. Probably not that. You know, Patrick, I think it's time for you to take ammo.
Okay. We'll open the other chest.
Really want to be confused. Was this for raw truth? Not only is the Earth flat, it's also hollow.
Oofanut says, world is flat? Come on, man. We all knew the world is a donut.
A hollow donut with dinosaurs in the middle of it, yes. But also a flat donut.
Are you going to use Devolver?
Are you asking because you want to munch it? Because I love munching things.
Devolver is a green tier item, but it's really bad for a gun. The transmogrifying enemies is kind of nice for big guys like Lead Maidens, the shambling rounds, the totem poles guys. But if you want to gun munch it, we could get something better.
What else would I be putting in there?
I would put in the Void Core Assault Rifle.
Alright, well, goes the Devolver.
We each put in 1.
And with these 2 guns, I hereby wed thee. This apple and this rabbit are now cordially fighting you their way.
Ranakel says, Christ, Chris!
Yes?
I don't know, he just said Christ, Chris.
I mean, I don't tell a lot of people this. I'm trying to keep on the down low, but I am, in fact, the return of Jesus Christ.
Rumbusabout says, the moon is just a hologram.
The moon is actually a large hollow egg in the sky that's housing a space dragon. Also an unknown fact.
Woofonot says the moon is just an alien satellite.
Yes, also acceptable.
That's why we only see half of it. Oh, I guess we're going.
Were you not ready? You brought us here.
I have a bad habit of constantly forgetting things, so I'm always looking at the map. I'm always like, what am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But no, we did everything. The difficulty of Gungeon 2 is how they would make it different. I mean, they could just make it 3D, because there is that one game that's going to be 3D.
Risk of Rain, it's Risk of Rain.
Risk of Rain 2 is going to be completely 3D.
No, I should play some Risk of Rain.
We could co-op it.
I like Risk of Rain, and I like co-oping Risk of Rain.
And playing it for like 3 hours, getting super strong.
God, my favorite part of Risk of Rain is that you can get to the end of the run, and the game just lets you. It invites you to do it. Just start at the beginning with all your stuff, and the game is just scaling difficulty along with it. It's so much fun.
It is pretty fun. Wolfenut says they hope they make it good, Risk of Rain 2.
Well, I also hope they make Risk of Rain 2 good. 1 kept me entertained for quite some time, so I have high hopes for 2. I am concerned because I'm not a huge fan of most of the 3D roguelikes I've come across, but you know what? I'm ready to learn to love a 3D roguelike. So far, I think my favorite's been Eldritch. Eldritch was kind of fun.
Eldritch?
Yeah. I played a lot of that.
You never finished it though, did you?
No, because again, I kind of just eventually lost interest in it. You have to be very good for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna play a lot of this.
I mean, it's not super long.
No, it's not. I think the problem is, it's not super long, but it doesn't feel varied enough. Like, the runs don't feel all that different. So after a while, I'm just like, like, I'm not seeing new things, I'm not having new experiences. Whereas Gungeon, like, I stopped playing it for a while until Advanced Gungeons and Dragons came out, because without the synergies, I had a similar feeling for this game. But with the synergies, it's been a blast to keep playing. Each run does feel different and unique. That's my main complaint with a lot of things. Is replayability. You know, I needed to
You have a short attention span.
I have. Hit me.
There's a priest up here.
Yes.
I was trying to kill him, but I couldn't get him in time.
But yeah, even Wizard of Legend. I really like Wizard of Legend a whole bunch, but I'm kind of, I've dried up on it until the expansion comes out, because I've run out of Chaos Arcana to get, and I've seen all the bosses and all the variations, and I've had a lot of the synergies already.
Yeah. Wingwee says Helix bullets, we could have stolen it. We didn't have anything that let us steal. I don't think.
I mean, I'm a nooblet when it comes to the whole stealing mechanics in the game. I never know.
Oh, that's good.
Is the freezing one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Extra blank per floor, too, so now you'll have 3. Real nice.
Once that Wizard of Legend expansion comes out, goddamn, I'll be a very happy boy.
When is it coming out?
There's been no word on release date yet.
No
Just that
word!
They are doing it, they're working on it, it's being made.
Help.
Well, I'll take care of this problem. You stay back. I've been hunting the undead, the gun-dead for many years.
This costume isn't just for show.
I mean, this is my bullet hunting costume.
Wingwee says, still steal it, even though we have no way of stealing.
I do wish there was just a steal button.
A steal button where you're guaranteed to get caught, but you steal it anyways?
Yeah, like it's kind of a, oh, this item is worth it. You know you won't have shops anymore, and you commit to it.
I could get behind that. Dude, that'd be perfect. You could steal the key then.
Exactly.
And you would get no more shops, but you would get the key.
You'd be able to use your money for the first so many floors. I guess 1 floor, but still, you'd get to use the shops, spend your money, steal the key on floor 2.
Well, I mean, you could use your money for the first floor, the oubliette, and the second floor, and then just steal the key.
Yes, yes.
A yoink button. Yeah, that's exactly it.
A one-time yoink. And you can have synergies where if you have like items that affect your visibility or something, it just works. No downside.
You don't even have to let a yoink button work on all shops. It could just work on the main shop, you know?
Yeah, like obviously black market yoink probably wouldn't work, and
yeah, because you could steal 5 items.
Yeah.
I would love just a yoink, a 1 yoink.
I've apparently been to the black market, but I have no memory of this. But I have the achievement for it.
We may have done it on a co-op run.
Definitely not a recent co-op run. This would have been like Gungeon was a new game co-op run. I don't remember that either.
You may have been to a black market then.
Possible. I'm gonna open it because we don't have a way to put that out.
Yeah. Now, ironically, now we have a way of putting it out.
Yep.
I'll blank it. 55 credits, a key, and the wind-up gun. I can't get the key.
I know. I was trying to prevent you from getting all the items. I'm a
good
helpful
payout,
co-op
though.
partner.
That's a good payout, though.
Was it good?
Yeah. Well,
The flashes of light somehow are kind of confusing. Not sure why.
better or worse than dueling laser?
Dueling laser, like, legitimately was obscuring many bullets on screen several times. So it's just like, flash of light. Why did I take damage?
Do you want half a heart? There's a machine. You could have just bought it from the machine.
I mean, I could have.
We have exactly one.
But, hear me out.
You fool.
I wasn't listening to you.
Son of a bitch. Hold up, with 2 keys, let's open the green chest. We only need 1 key for the trapdoor on the next floor. Heart locket, you grab it.
Love the heart locket.
The more HP we can shove onto you, the more,
More I can use my sword.
yeah, well, the more you can drop the HP to use your sword if we need to.
I've never had shotgun full of hate, but it came from the black chest, so I assume I'll shoot bosses with it.
It's pretty good. What are your other guns?
Right there.
I mean, honestly, the other weapons are okay at boss killing, but Shotgun Full of Hate's probably your highest damage dealer.
Alright, now do your magic trick where you predict what boss is in there. Come on, do it. Bet you can get it right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna guess it's the old king. Patrick, I was right!
It's one of those situations where Chris is a notorious liar, so I don't know if he's actually being, like, truthful when he thinks that this can have multiple bosses, or if he's just an idiot.
Whoa.
Oh.
I clearly made the joke that it's going to be the old king, Patrick. Come on.
His aggro's on me.
I know, that's why it's good for me.
You son of... You bitch! You bitch!
Go bitch.
Might... No, we're fine on the flank. Flanking whenever that red circle of bullets is out is usually a pretty good idea. Oh, game's getting a little laggy.
And he's gone. Easiest boss in the game, right? So easy.
Over the breakaway. That's a good gun.
It's a good gun.
I need a good room clearer. You've got a couple good ones.
Good, I guess we're done, so
Yeah,
I
we're
might as well
done.
just pick it up.
There's no vampire lady. We've been to both secret rooms. We could sell stuff that we don't want.
I guess we do have a cell creep. What don't you want?
We should take advantage of it while we have it. Let's sell this nod key.
Man, I wonder how much you get for it.
We could sell the wind-up gun. It's trash.
Wind-up gun is garbage.
What do you have that you don't want?
Let's take a look. I don't know. I kind of like my stuff. I'll sell if you think there's something worthwhile for selling, but...
Not really. 100 credits is kind of a lot.
all the things on this.
Oh, dude, Ranikel just had a very brilliant idea.
What's his idea?
I don't know if you found secret rooms that have like the same chests in them and they give you the same guns, but because we're in co-op, if we ever get the same gun, we can both have a copy of it.
Interesting.
Because there are chests, there are secret rooms that give you like 4 brown chests, and then they all have the same thing in them. So if it's the same gun, we can just have our own copy of it.
Huh? We could do a Boondock Saints cosplay where we all
We've
run
got
around
that
with
break the
same
blue
gun.
chest.
Idiot! You stupid apple! This is why doctors stay away from
I'm
me.
an apple. I don't have a brain.
If only I had a brain. That's how that song goes.
If only I had a brain.
Stand back, Patrick. Saved your life.
Say cheese. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Might have hammered.
I noticed. I have a little sailboat here.
Welcome back, Altered Bees. Dude, I love this
Just died? Come on,
mass
boy.
shotgun. Why is this not the normal mass shotgun? It would be my favorite gun if it did this all the time.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of default mash.
You could have just been over here.
Die.
Gun game.
Oh, this isn't my save file. I don't give a shit about this.
Well, no, this guy, not Winchester's game. Everything's gun game. This guy, Winchester, Blessed Mode is gun game.
Almost like the gun-themed game.
You say pea shooter? You got the pea cannon!
Ooh, what's this do?
This is the secret gun you can get if you go to the tutorial and you get the secret secret room.
I've done that
Shoot
before,
it.
so apparently I've done this.
It's really freaking good.
Let's go wreck up the joint.
Dude, I'm just gonna let you do the room.
Everyone die.
Kill this guy up here.
Can't see them.
He's
Trying to triangulate his position.
Okay, I'll just oh, challenge failed because I shot my gun.
Why did you shoot? You know it's only supposed to be this gun. You know the game.
I've never done this in co-op.
You probably could have assumed.
I thought it gave you the gun.
It did give me the gun. That's why I was
my
supposed
God.
to shoot. You see, everyone? Patrick's the idiot. It's Patrick. Every time with him.
I don't like in my head. It's like, okay, you have the gun. You're doing the challenge. Because
Yeah, I had the gun. I was doing the challenge.
no. Here's what went through my mind. Because every NPC is like, oh, I don't want to talk to the protagonist. Oh, I don't want to talk to the sidekick. I only want to talk to the protagonist. I thought that they wouldn't care. I thought that they were like, oh, who cares about the fucking apple? Because they didn't give me the gun. They gave you the gun only. That's why I thought.
I suppose I could see your flawed, terrible logic if I squint and shut down the logic centers of my brain.
Food Importer says, Patrick, how could you mess Chris up?
Yeah, he's right. Food Importer, I unban you.
Ban him from the chat.
Food Importer has earned his place here. Food Importer, go follow Shake the Box. You're my new favorite follower. I need you there. I can trust you to actually heal me while playing Dead Cells.
Dude, this guy.
Oh, there's a little...
Got him.
I panicked. Freaked out.
It's okay, your armor frosted everything.
Love having frosty armor.
Let me grab it. Oh! I got scared.
Alright, the rat door is in here
Yeah,
somewhere.
the rat door's in here somewhere. There it is.
Ah!
We don't need to do that.
I didn't know you opened it.
What is this? Look at this! Look at this tiny ass room.
Oh, we're gonna
Ah,
find
the
out.
chest room. Okay.
That's usually what tiny rooms are. I feel like there's gonna be a different game I'm gonna talk about.
Huh?
Dead Cells might want to make it so that the person playing can heal themselves after only pressing the button twice.
That's right. You have been streaming Dead Cells, Chris, and you've been streaming it with the Twitch integration, right?
Yes.
It's a little weird that you're actually reliant on chat to do it because chat's a troll. Chat will not heal you if you need to be healed.
I learned that. I usually have good healers, and then yesterday I had someone who's like, no, I will not heal you. But I need healing.
I'm fighting an elite.
I had to like hammer the heal button like 100 times to bypass them.
What happened was when on the third attempt without a response, they got kicked from your chicken.
Had they just denied my request, which apparently they have the option to.
Yeah.
Why I was fighting a certain food importer to be a better healer in the field.
I was a little bit upset actually that people kept trying to give you the really bad room modifiers.
Dark is the worst.
Like
I hate
dark. Or spike shrooms, or the things that would like instantly kill you or do a lot of damage. And I was like, he doesn't know how to deal with this. Chris is a noob.
It was my first. Oh my god! I spawned in a different location. Where am I? Am I in the cart with you?
Just stay still.
I'm staying still.
Do you see? Wait. Do you see that?
Is that me? I'm gonna try shooting my gun. I can't do anything.
I think I know what happened.
All right.
Because I'm in the minecart, the game is not spawning you until I leave the minecart.
That's what's going on.
So, look, there's like a little bunny in the pit.
Yeah, a tiny, in the vast distance rabbit.
In the vast distance rabbit.
Hey,
you
here
are.
I am. That was confusing.
Here, get in the cart.
Another. Hey.
Get out of the cart.
Okay.
Tiny Chris.
I love finding all the various
that'd be
ways.
a good emote, a little tiny bunny.
A tiny bunny. I could do that.
Little tiny bunny. Yeah, Freedom Porter says he would actually heal you.
Oh, thank God. Alright, Corsair.
Dude! Easiest key bulletkin ever. He couldn't leave. He couldn't escape.
Yeah, no, he was kind of just stuck there. Oh, my children. My bullet boats.
I think I got all the kills there, though.
Well, you don't know that.
Dude, look at how many keys we have. This is awesome.
Well, we should start opening stuff.
That's a good gun. This is going to be a passive or an active, so I think we should open it. Cable Tech Sight. That's a good gun.
That's a very good one. Not a gun, though, Patrick.
It's got a picture of a gun on it.
That's all it takes.
Everything in this gun is a game.
Next time I fly, I will bring
Dude,
a
watch this.
photo of a gun and see if the TSA.
Look at that little
ruins
shotgun
me.
blast of lasers.
That's what Cable Tech said. So good.
He's dead.
Oh, I was watching him and not the bullet.
Should be, you know, never let your eyes off the bullet.
I'll admit, I'm never aware it's a professional until their bullet explodes.
It's the green laser that does it.
Yep. Even though I see the green laser, my brain just doesn't do it. All right, now predict the boss, Patrick. Do your magic trick.
I mean, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. You can't tell.
I'm gonna say it's the cannon Balrog.
I'm gonna say it's Dreadnought.
That's what I said.
Go left. Okay. He shot you with a missile,
I took the full cannon shell.
so I didn't have to.
That's why I'm here, you know? It's teamwork. I'm gonna say we changed direct.
I'm gonna say we pop that blank. I'll deal with the enemies that spawn because my weapon homes.
Mine just Watson's.
You know, this is fine.
I believe in you, Patrick.
Give me a blank. You have the blanks, man. I used mine already.
I just dodged it.
Hey, dude, help!
Like a winner.
Help!
Yeah, what do you need? Blank?
Actually, wait, don't use any more blanks. Oh shit.
Alright, I'll stop you some blanks, Mr. Used Blanks.
We have to save him for the trapdoor, for the key, for the rat.
Oh, we can just dodge through the wall.
Technically, we could if we have to. So we are actually fine. How could I guess it was not the Treadnought? Oh my god.
I was impressed by your very good
Ooh,
guess.
take the coin. Coin's real good.
It is a lot of fun. I like going to the 5th floor, and the first thing I do is I just flip it 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I find all the notes from the rat.
You want charming rounds?
Fire rounds are fun. I mean, we have a lot of money. We might as
Yeah.
well spend it, right?
Do we want the gun munch?
Let's take a look in the book. So I'm out of shotgun full of hate ammo, but I'm sure we can get some drops for that.
Well, if we go to the rat floor, there's a guaranteed green box.
I mean, I'm willing to gun munch anything just for the chance we'll get something fun, so...
I mean, the thing is, the shotgun is red, so if we gun munch it, it'll bump up the quality of the output.
Alright.
I could dump the camera, red and blue, average green, see what happens.
I'm willing to drop another thing in here if I need to, just a fun thing.
Altered Bees says if anything, he would have guessed it was the Trigger Twins, because it's always the Trigger Twins.
Every floor, Trigger Twins. Alright.
Every floor.
What else should I put in there?
I'll do it.
Alright, you camera.
Trigger Twins.
We could have put a green in
Linears.
there and gotten something really good, but this is fine. This is fine.
Sometimes I get black out of this combination. The blooper, which is green.
Close your blue.
Is it wait? Is blooper green or is blooper blue?
I believe it'll be bloop. Blooper bloop.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know why we teleported out, but sure. So Chris, do we want to dodge through the first wall, or do we want to do it legit?
I mean, we can dodge through it, so why not dodge through it?
Alright. See, Chris doesn't mind cheating.
Hey, if you can do it in the game, and it doesn't impact other players, fine.
Hold on, dodge roll through this.
Put!
Oh, it didn't glitch out.
Put! Alright, so I believe in order to do the glitch reliably,
Oh,
you need to be
it's gone.
behind me. Oh god, we lost it. Last time,
Yeah, last time we did this, the minecart kept glitching out on the track.
Be off.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, is it right here?
It's right about there. Okay, you know what?
You're
It
real
doesn't
good.
matter because there we go. Armor's popped.
My dodge is so much cooler. Son of a bitch.
Give us a blank. Is that blank, boy?
There you go, buddy. I blanked. Oh! Oh! Almost fell in there. Looks deep.
DD20 modifier. Every room is trigger twins.
That'd be fun.
And every boss fight is trigger twins.
Every boss. You know what'd be fun? They recently finished the mod for Dark Souls that lets you play as the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
A mod for Enter the Gungeon lets you play as the bosses of Enter the Gungeon.
That'd be cool.
Be fun. Bam!
What's your best gun?
Wow! Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I fell in. As for what's my best gun, it's probably Mine Cutter.
Okay. Hello, Bruxtel Knight. Abe is the apple. Okay,
Hi,
so
Bruxtel.
we're on my save file. We're doing my combination. So just follow me.
I'll follow you anyway, Patrick.
Okay, I walked into the room, and then you walked into the room. Hold up. Let me just double check. I don't know if it's going to be different in co-op.
You know? I don't think it is.
I don't
believe
think it is
mine
either, but
was
it
the
also
same.
did a weird thing. Right, down, left, up, left. Okay, it's the same. It was just weird because I walked through the room, and then you walked through the room, and that's when the room loaded. It was very strange. See, look.
Okay. I love breaking games is a problem I have. You hitting anything with that Ghostbuster gun?
Yeah, we're good. Down, left, up, left. Ooh. Let me get my triple shot.
Stupid slow motion.
You okay?
Anything that changes a speed or a distance will make me take damage.
Okay.
Every time. Guaranteed.
Slow motion.
That time was fine.
Grab that. Up, left. We're almost there. We're almost there.
I'll be dead before we get there, don't worry. If I just flip my coin 3 times and kill a rat
No,
automatically.
explosive barrel. Did you see that explosive barrel that was like right on top of us when we spawned?
Yes, I did.
That's bullshit.
I was just as annoyed by that one as I was by the last one. This happens
Every time.
fairly frequently. Walk in a room, I shoot my gun, and I explode.
Great. You grab the HP.
Love HP.
Um,
Are you sure you don't want a slice?
You can grab
Can I
it.
finish it? Alright, as long as you...
I will
As
take
long as you oh.
vertebrae K ammo because we did get rid of the shotgun, right?
Yes.
What do you need ammo for? Anything?
Let's take a look.
Nope.
If you pick it up for whatever you need it for, it will top off my gun. Yep, do.
And yeah, you're probably gonna want mine cutter. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna use vertebrae K for the damage output.
Piece one of these. Open with it.
I
Bam.
wonder if you could have filled the room with those shots before the fight.
That'd be fun. Oh, that's wrong.
So much easier here with not turbo.
Yeah, turbo is hard,
You try not getting hit by those?
but I wanna. Oh god, I didn't even see those spawning. Looking at me. This is like my second time against the rat. So, It's time for me to complain about the camera.
So
now,
if-
Patrick, I'm gonna step in one of these traps.
Well, no, why don't we do the? Well, Yeah, okay. Well, hold up.
I'm not gonna jump on there until we're in agreement that I'm going to commit suicide right now.
Okay.
On this trap. Should I do anything beforehand?
I don't think so. I think all the items will drop.
Remember me, Patrick.
Alright, time to fight the boss.
Alive!
Alright, let me catch up on chat for a second. Yeah, I'm the cultist, aka the apple. You only can play as the apple when you are on co-op. You instantly lose the rat punch out if player 1 dies but the cultist is alive. That's a good point. What happens if you die in the mech phase and then we go to punch out?
I don't know.
Who does the punch out?
I'd be... oh god, I'm gonna have to do the punch out again. This is good. I do need practice on the punch out.
You do need to practice on the punch out.
This will be my 3rd punch out attempt.
My recommendation is the first phase is probably one of the hardest, so block everything that he does, and then when he's done with his attack and he's starting to go into his neutral animation, try to hit him. And try to work on that timing, okay?
Do my best.
Because when you get the timing down correct, you can right, left, alternate your attacks and hit him a bunch of times. So that's probably what you should focus on right now. Because if you can do that, then you can do that in the 2nd phase and the 3rd phase and kill him.
I'll try. I'll try.
Unless you want to die and see what happens, but probably not. Let's just go.
We'll just let nature take its course. If I happen to die, which is fairly likely given... Again, this is going to be like my 4th time seeing the mech. Ready to go, buddy?
The only other thing is when he summons the minions, I'll take care of him with this.
Ah, the Mousers?
Yeah.
They're Mousers. Call them Mousers.
Why are they called Mousers?
I don't know if they're definitely Mousers, but they look a lot like the little hoppy-bitey robots from Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
And those are called Mousers. Mouserbots.
Okay. Mouserbots.
You remember them from Turtles in Time. When they bite you, you go, my toes, my toes!
Let's do it.
Or if you're me in the living room while someone else is playing, I
blank.
scream, my toes, my toes.
Blank. Blank. Thank you.
You've been saying I blank, so I'm like, alright, I guess Patrick
Sorry,
could
I'm
have blank.
saying I'd blank, because I don't have any blanks.
Oh, I'm just hearing
So follow me,
I
follow me.
It's I'm well far away from you, Patrick.
Down? Okay.
I have a better solution. Make the problem go away.
Honestly, I'd blank again.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna hit. Those missiles are one of the worst attacks that he has. Laser?
Waiting for the only move I understand. Not that one.
Coming after me, that's fine. I can dodge
Thank
it.
God.
Oh, no, I can't. It's hard in turbo mode. All my timings are off. Okay, follow me. So go. Wait. So we're going to go down, left, up, right, and just keep this. I'm dead. It's
Why
all
did you die?
It's all you.
Patrick, no! Why would you go and do that? That's my job. I'm supposed to die.
It's hard because I'm so used to that turbo timing. Everything is like in slow motion. I don't know how to dodge anything. Anyways, let's do one more.
All right, I'll do one more.
All right, we'll do one more.